Hey guys, what's up? My name is Janelle. Today's video will be a project pan update. This is my year-long project pan. I'm about to go to sleep. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I worked like a 9.5-hour shift today. I'm a little exhausted. Been up since 5:45 in the morning. So let's see if we can get to this quickly. I just got out of the shower, didn't wash my hair. I probably look a little crazy, but this is me. So I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do. Let's go ahead and get started. I don't remember if this is in this project pan. I don't think it is. No visible progress on this concealer, but this NYX the Dewy Finish setting spray is almost done. I feel like it's about here to the bottom. You can barely hear it, so I think this will be done within the next 3 to 4 days. Let's talk about something that is done. I want to talk about my Versace, I believe this is the Dylan Blue. Yeah, this is the Pour Femme Dylan Blue Eau de Parfum, 3.4 fluid ounces. Finally done. I've owned this for a few years, finally got it done. I said I didn't want to roll anything in its place, but I actually do. And that's going to be this Kayali. This is, replace it with this Kayali. This is the Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81 perfume, and this is a newer perfume to me, but it's not my favorite. So I thought I would just get it out right now that it's fresh in my collection. It's not the most worst smelling perfume, it's just not what I expected this to be. So yeah, I'm just gonna use it up and move on to things that I do love in my collection. And we're right where like the line starts on here. So yeah, I will take pictures so we can keep up with the progress, but I'm hoping that will be done relatively quickly. Speaking of perfume, let's talk about my Sol de Janeiro fragrance Cheirosa 40 perfume mist. I'll throw in a before, and here is the side-by-side comparison. Yeah, we're way down here. I'm thinking another 2 to 3 months and this will be finally done. I've owned this since maybe the summer. I don't know, it's been a while and I've been using this nonstop to try to use it up. Let's talk about another empty. I'm going to show you a before of my Tower 28 powder, and here we are now. I did finish off the Get Set Translucent Setting Powder by Tower 28. That's amazing. I do really want to pick up another one of these eventually, but let me go through some powders that I already do own. I knew that powder was going to be done relatively soon, so I did throw in a Charlotte Tilbury powder the last time. And this is where we were before, and here we are now. I did make really good progress on this guy. Lots of big pan on here, and I use this every day. I feel like this might be done by next update, and then we can go through maybe some loose setting powders. I just don't like traveling with loose setting powders, and I usually do my makeup in the car these days, so we'll see how that goes. Speaking of doing my makeup in the car, I do my eyeshadow in the car every day with this palette. I'm going to show you where we were last update with my Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow quad in the shade Exaggerez. Here we are now. I think we did really good. Good progress, slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to show you like the size of the pan is showing more. See if you guys can see that. And also on this pan inside this shade, the glittery shade. I didn't really touch this matte one at all this past month. I touched this one a little bit, and there's a little bit more silver pan showing here on the very side, but this one kind of has hard pan, but it's getting like a groove into the pan, so hopefully I can keep making good progress on this eyeshadow palette. I ended up losing my Hourglass Ambient Light palette. I don't remember what volume it is. It had a highlighter in there that I was working on. I've looked top to bottom in my house, cannot find it, so I know my son has a track record of like throwing my makeup away. I don't know. And then I have a teenager, a 14-year-old who wears my makeup a lot, so I don't know. I can't find it anywhere in the house, so we're just gonna forget about the Hourglass palette. If it shows up later, I will throw it back in this project pan. But I did want to talk about our other highlighting palette in this project, and that's the Dior Backstage Glow Face palette in 006 Celestial Glow. let me show you where we were last update. And here we are now. I really haven't used it that much from the last update to now. I've been really enjoying my Chanel highlighter palette. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this out of the project for now, and if I want to throw it back in later I will, but I want to just use other things, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And next we have my ColourPop blush. It's a Snow White Fair Enough Super Shock blush. This is where I was last time, and here I am now. Side by side comparison. Isn't that really good progress? I feel like this side's gonna go first and then the thicker side, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a thin ring maybe. I don't know, but I'm very proud of that. I like to use this pretty much almost every day for work, and then I throw on like a Chanel blush and a Chanel highlighter on top and call it a day. Yeah, I kind of want to play around with some other makeup, so I want to say maybe on weekends I will do that, and then during the week I'll just focus on this 5 days a week. So yeah, that'll be my plan. I'm hoping another 2 or 3 months and this bad boy will be done. Speaking of blush, we did throw in the M Cosmetics So Soft Pearl Tea blush the last time, and I'm going to show you where we were last update, and I'll show you where we are now. I did use this all the way up. It is flat. I can still kind of swatch it, so I'm going to dig out what's left. I might mix a little bit of this in this inside a different compact and see how that looks. So then I could probably, if I like the way it looks on my cheek, I will probably mix all of it and use it up that way. I don't really know, but yeah, this shade is absolutely stunning. It's like a bronzy blush, a bronzer, if you will. I really love shades like that, so I kind of want to throw in a shade that's very similar into this project so I can keep getting these blushes out, because these are old. I do have this Armani A blush. This is in the shade 32. They don't even make these anymore by Armani. I got it off their website years ago. It doesn't smell weird or anything, but hardly any product comes out. But I'll show you the shade. It's kind of similar to the M Cosmetics. It's just a lot more warm, but it is more sheer. I'll try to blend it out here. So there it is, blended out there. Not a lot comes out, especially when you're tapping it in with a sponge. The color kind of disappears, so I'm thinking I can take the stopper out and get more that way, so I don't have to dip in here like 5 times to be able to get a color. And I've used this so much. I've thrown this into project pans and it just never dies. I can never see any windowing. I don't know if this packaging is supposed to show any windowing. So yeah, I think I'm just going to take the stopper out and use it as much as I can as a bronzy blush. But yeah, focusing on 3 blushes is a lot, and then I have some other ones in different project pans. So we're just going to see where we're at in April and go from there. We have my eyeshadow palette to talk about. This is the Modern Renaissance palette, and we're working on the shade Cypress Umber. I'll show you where we were last update. And here we are now. And then I'll show you the whole palette as a whole to show you. I don't know if there's any difference in the other shades, but yeah, that's where we're at. I don't do my brows every day with this, so slow and steady progress with this one. I kind of want to throw in some foundations into this project pan so I can just start finishing some foundations. I really wanted this to be a 10 pan project pan, but it seems like we're always a few numbers over, so that's okay. I'm just gonna pan the things I want to pan and go from there. I do want to pan two foundations in this project. One is the L'Oreal Nude Match. So this is what this one looks like, and I want to pan this one because you can actually see the progress on this particular bottle. So here is our starting point. So yeah, I will take pictures of this, and I think I'm going to use that one on the weekend unless I'm going out somewhere special. Then I'll use like my full coverage foundations, and the one I've been using every day for work but doesn't show progress, and I'll take the cap off and kind of show you guys down the barrel, is this one right here from Morphe, and this one is their Light Form Extended Hydration Foundation. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, I'm about right here. So we just have like a little bitty bit. I'm pretty sure this will be done by the next update. I'm just letting you look down the barrel. Not much left in there. I don't know if you guys can see anything at all. But yeah, this has been in my travel makeup bag. And I've been using this every day. For work, it's just like a light natural medium foundation. Very thin, covers enough, and feels comfortable. So yeah, I really like it. And I want to use it up before it goes bad. So that's what we're going to do. I am very winded. That's all I have for you guys for today's video. If you did enjoy, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know what you're project planning. Until next time, I'll see you all in my next video. Take care.